Artificial intelligence will generate unlimited high-quality leads for you as you sleep, and it's absolutely free. If you're tired of struggling to find customers and want to see thousands of quality prospects flowing into your business automatically, then this video will change everything. I'm about to show you the exact method that's revolutionizing how smart entrepreneurs generate thousands of leads using artificial intelligence. This works for any industry, any niche, and the best part, you can set this up in under 10 minutes and start seeing results today. Ready to transform your business? Then let's get started. We are first going to look for the leads using Google, and I will show you how to set an automation system with make.com so that you can reach out to all those leads on autopilot even while you are sleeping. Let's search for our leads using this Google search query. The first part of the search query is telling Google the site we want to retrieve our leads from. The second part of the query is telling Google the profession of the leads we are looking for. I put fitness coach here, but you can put any leads specific for your business like lawyers, university lecturers, students, plumbers, and the list goes on. At the last part of the query, we are telling Google to return the email addresses of our target leads. So I put a few different email providers here so that Google will not miss anybody. Now that you understand the query, copy it and paste it into your Google search bar. The query will be in the description of this video, so you can copy it directly and edit it to match your lead description. This query will tell Google to look inside the site Instagram and find the profile of fitness coaches who have their email addresses on their profile. Another example is to tell Google to look at LinkedIn site and return the profile of university lecturers who have their emails on their profile. Let's see the results we get from Instagram. In just seconds, Google has given us hundreds of profiles and email addresses of life coaches on Instagram. Amazing. This means this search query is working fine. The next step is to format this data. To do that, we will copy this information and send it into ChatGPT. Press Command A if you are on a PC to copy the entire data for this first page. Press Command A if you're using Mac to copy the entire data on this page. Bring the copied information and paste it into ChatGPT. At the top, write this prompt to let ChatGPT format the data. Format this data into a table with these columns: full name, email, and website URL. Then press enter, and ChatGPT will do the rest of the work. As you can see, ChatGPT has returned the exact information we requested: the full names, email, and website URL of these fitness coaches. The biggest part of our job is done already. This same method can be used to generate leads for LinkedIn or anywhere on the internet you want to generate leads from without paying for lead generation softwares. Super easy. The next thing we are going to do is to copy this table and create the automation system to reach out to our leads on autopilot even while you sleep. So copy the entire table and create a new Google Sheet and paste the table right inside like so. Let's name the sheet leads. What I'm going to do now is to reach out automatically to our leads using an automation tool. The most easy to use no-code automation tool I'll use is make.com. Come to make.com, sign up if it's your first time. Once you log into your make.com account, create a new scenario. I will name this scenario as new lead. We first need a trigger. When a new email is added to your Google Sheets, it will trigger this automation. Click on Google Sheets and select Watch New Rows. This will trigger when a new row is added to your Google Sheet. Click on Add to add your Google account so that Make.com can access your Google Drive. Search method should be search by path and drive should be left as My Drive. Click this blue area under Spreadsheet ID to select the location of your Google Sheet, which has the list of lead emails. Then click Save. The next thing to do is to click on this save icon down here to save your scenario and click on the timer button. Change the time to 60 minutes and then click the save button again. So now what you're saying is that every 60 minutes you want Make.com to check your Google Sheet to see if there is a new email. If there is, send an email to that address. So select the send email, and then if it is your first time, you're going to have to connect your email account to Make.com so that Make.com will be able to access it with the email from your Google Sheet to send the email on your behalf. So now you see here it says to, you're going to add the recipient. Once you click on this space, you're going to see the rows of the spreadsheet that you have already linked in the first step of this automation. You see there is email right here that popped up. You're going to click on it. So what will happen is that every 1 hour, the automation is going to run through and send an email to all the email addresses that we have. So it will start from here. It will run every 1 hour. It grabs this one first and then it goes to the next one. So during the second hour, it will send to this email, the second one, and then to the third one, to the fourth one, like that. So if it finishes sending to all of these, it will be waiting to check on the next email address that comes below right here. That is basically how it's going to run. So now we have our automatic email address right here. So this makes it dynamic. So it will dynamically change the email addresses of the receivers in order. If you want to send it to multiple recipients, you can add them right here. You can click on add the recipients and add it. So the subject of your email, that we don't have here, so you can type it manually. So you can type something like inquiry. Okay. Depending on what you want the email to do. This is just as an example email. So you can type whatever subjects you want your email to have. And then you put your contents, the contents of the email right here. So once you're done, if you have any attachments that you want to attach to your email, you can put those ones here and then click on save. So after you are done, make sure you come to the save icon below here to make sure your scenario is saved. So just like that, we have an autopilot automation tool that will reach out to our leads, send them emails on our behalf, even whilst we are sleeping. So what we have just done is every 1 hour, Make.com is going to run through our email sheets to find the leads that we have. It's going to choose these leads and then send them an email on our behalf. I hope this helps you, and if you don't understand anything, please leave it in the comment section below and I will do my best to come to your aid. If this video was any value to you, please hit the subscribe button